2 years ago, you're celebrating being here, the YMCA and the director. You said you had big plans. How have these plans, have they gotten bigger? What are your plans for the future?
Our plans have gotten, I think we've achieved a lot of the goals that we had set for ourselves 2 years ago, coming now here today. We've certainly grown quite a bit. When I met you at the school, I think we were at an after-school enrichment program, which we've expanded to almost every school now, which is one example of how we've grown. Not just that, but over last year, just for an example of that program, we had over 1,300 participants in just that after-school enrichment program, which was about 4 times as many as we had when you and I were talking. So the programs themselves individually have grown quite a bit, but we've also expanded on the different types of programs that we offer. We offer group exercise programs. We offer a Taekwondo program now here in Citrus. In fact, it's right here in this studio. We are very fortunate to have this space. We also offer the enrichment programs like I was telling you. We offer our summer camps still. We do an aquatics program. We've expanded to a diabetes prevention program. And we're just continuing to grow and build programs to try to meet all the needs that people seem to have here in Citrus County.
Great. Now, I heard there was a rumor. There's a new Lecanto facility possibly going to be built one day?
Well, yes, there is. Yes, there's a new facility. It's actually on 486. We are very fortunate that we had a property donated to us by Stan and Betty Olson. There's about 18 acres over there that we do plan to build on in the future, and we're in the middle of a capital campaign to raise the funds within our community to do so.
Great, great. And how has the YMCA impacted and made a difference in the children or people here in Citrus County?
You know, I see the impact with the Y through our programs just in very different ways. You know, I get to go to the programs themselves and see the kids playing in the programs or the adults doing a group exercise program or something like that. But I also get to hear from the parents themselves. For instance, I had a phone call the other day from a parent who had a child in an enrichment program, and she was telling me about how much her child has really enjoyed not just the program that he's in enrichment, but also he's attended summer camps for this last year and several years in the past, and how much that he's really gotten out of those programs. And we offer financial assistance through the Y so that parents and families, if they don't have all of the money to help with the program fees, we can help supplement that. And she was very, very thankful that she had the opportunity to take advantage of that, because she didn't know where she would be if she wasn't able to have that assistance given to her so she could put her child through the programs.
Great. And the YMCA, you here in Citrus County are very active. What is your message to everyone else about you being here and being active in the community?
Our message is to stay active. I mean, we, that's really our goal. It's to, help create opportunities for people to become healthy, motivated, build their self-esteem, keep them, physically active in our different types of programs and things like that. And I really truly believe that if we give people the opportunities to empower themselves, it's going to build a stronger community for everyone. So that's really what our goal is, and through the programs that we develop, I think that we are really achieving that. Right here in this building we're in right now today doing this interview is a really great example of that. It was a donated space by Dr. Grillo and Sylvia Grillo, and here we're able to build our programs kind of somewhat similar to what our new Y facility will bring here to the community. In this building, we're able to offer childcare so that parents who participate in one of the group exercise activities, they're able to actually have their child watched by a YMCA staff person. So they're supervised while they're working out, and they're able to do that for themselves, because it's really hard, I know, as a working parent, to meet your own needs at the same time as, raise your kids and do everything else that you have to do in a day.
And when you were talking about the programs, you had touched on some of the after-school, before-school care that is offered at some of the school, at Homosassa, I know for sure. Tell me a little bit about how that works. If I was a new parent in the community, how would I get my child involved?
Sure. If you're a new parent in the community and your child is enrolled at Homosassa Elementary School, you could ask anybody at the school, and they would have you speak to our site director over there. Her name is Tracy Crooks. She's excellent. We also operate a fully licensed program through the Department of Children and Families. So she would get them signed up, they could register, and it's $45 a week for before and after care services at Homosassa Elementary School. And we also offer the opportunity for financial assistance through the Y there, but we're also partners with the Early Learning Coalition. So if parents qualify through their program, they can send their kids through that program for a very low rate for childcare.
And if I enrolled my child there, what would my child be doing? Would they be doing homework? Would they be playing basketball? What would they be doing?
A little bit of all of the above. They do different types of activities. They also do art and crafts and things like that. I mean, she just had art week last week, so they did all kinds of like mosaics and different types of stuff that they do there. And they had the books out with, you know, different pictures and illustrations and artwork by artists and things like that. So they do a little bit of everything. There certainly is a curriculum involved in what she does over there. They do a little outdoor play. They also have a snack time there as well. We follow the HEPA guidelines for healthy eating snack program. And, you know, it's a really great program. I think that, you know, that parents are really understanding and seeing that it's a new program, and we're very happy to have the partnership there with Homosassa. So we're a growing program there. We have the opportunity for working parents, if they do not, if they need childcare over the week of Thanksgiving, because not everybody has the whole week off like I know the kids do, they can take advantage of that. And even if their kid is not currently going to the program, they can enroll their child just for those few days over the break, and they can experience it for themselves.
Does that include Christmas break also?
Yes, we also are offering care over there for Christmas break too, and spring break.
Great. And I know that you are a familiar face here in Citrus County. Who exactly are you and your husband?
Well, I was born and raised here. My husband has grown up here for quite a long time when he was young. And then we both graduated high school from Chris River High School, and then we left. I went to the University of Florida after that, and then we both moved away for quite some time. And then we ended up having a family of our own and decided to move back here to Citrus County because both of our parents live here still. And it's just a great place to raise kids, you know. I know you have one on the way, so and you have one here that lives here with you, so you probably understand we have great schools. We have great parks, lots of recreation. If you like to boat and things like that, you've got lots of that right here at your fingertips. So we enjoy doing all those things, and it's a nice, safe place to raise your children. So here it just kind of made a lot of sense for us to come back here and raise our family here, because we really enjoyed growing up here so much ourselves.
Great. And how can the community help the YMCA?
There's lots of ways that people can help the YMCA. First of all, volunteer. You know, the YMCA, we look for volunteers all the time. We have a basketball league that's going to start here in January for youth ages 3 all the way through 12. And we are constantly in need of volunteer coaches, referees. We need somebody to do the scoreboard. We also, you know, use volunteers. For instance, our Taekwondo program that we have is completely volunteer-led. He comes twice a week. He does 4 classes every week, and he's a volunteer. He does that every week, and almost every week out of the year. So we're very fortunate and blessed to have the volunteers that we do. We also have volunteers that come into the office and they do clerical work. We have, of course, whole slew of board volunteers, thank goodness, that meet every month, and they also meet on several different committees that we have to help us with, you know, leadership and stewardship and everything else that helps to manage our Y here in Citrus County. So volunteering is one excellent way. Another way for people to get involved is to advocate for us. A lot of people still sometimes I get the questions, do we have a Y here in Citrus? And yes, we have a very alive and growing Y here in Citrus County. We served, over 220 participants in 2012. So we're here and we're growing, and so advocacy is huge. That's a big part of getting everybody in the community to know that we have a Y here, and sharing with them that we are growing and we have a future and we're going to have a building soon, because it's going to take an entire community to build the building that we have coming here in the future. And also, to donate. The programs that I was telling you about before with the mothers, that they take advantage of financial assistance, and the families and things like that really need that help for camps and things like that. It's important, we wouldn't be here if we didn't have the people in our community helping us with the cause, so we can run our programs at a very affordable fee and provide that assistance to families. So make a gift to the Y. That's another great way to get involved.
Great. Is there anything else I haven't asked that you might want to mention?
I can't really think of anything else too specific, other than, our future's bright here in Citrus County. We are continuously trying to look for programs that meet the needs of people. So if there's somebody out there who's looking to have a new program, or has a need, or feels like there's something out there that's not being met, please give us a call at the Y. They can call me and talk to me, or if there's anybody who has any questions out there and needs a little bit more assistance with something, I'd be more than happy to spend some time with them.
And what number is that they can call?
Our number is 352-637-0132.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.